Welcome, everyone. I've chosen Newfie Stomp by Dereck Pilgrim. But before we get to the song, we do breathe, shake, breathe part, and then we go into the dance. Start with the breath. Just notice before you do anything with the breath, how you're breathing right now. Usually when we bring our attention to the breath, we'll take a few deeper breaths as well. Or if we're holding our breath, we'll start to let the breath move. So notice what your breath is doing right now. Bring our attention to the breath, to the body is breathing. And it breathes whether or not we monitor the breath or we're aware of our breath. However, when we do become aware of our breath, things change. So notice what's changed even in the last several seconds as you've been tuning into your breath. Most of us will have taken some deeper breaths. You've probably also done some longer exhales. Tune in what's happening in our breath. And how do we feel as we're breathing is another part of this. Somatic breath awareness is such a powerful practice. If we notice that we're holding our breath, we could inquire into why, perhaps. What's going on that I'm holding my breath? It's usually a habit, nervous system habits like hypervigilance, stress in our body. So you might be having thoughts about the past, or you might be anxious about something coming up. And then we go back into that old pattern. So it's very helpful to reverse or to release the pattern. A couple of bigger breaths. And now we're going to move into some movement. Sometimes when we're doing breathing practices, we're moving micro movements. We just bring our shoulders up a little on the inhale and release on the exhale. But this is a QiGong practice of shaking the tree. If you are wanting to do that, you could stand, you could do it however you want to do it. I like to stand, both feet on the floor, and then get my knees moving, my hips, my shoulders. There's something very freeing about moving our hips in particular. Also, we can shake a lot of that energy out of our body. We might be sluggish, or we might be agitated, or we might be joyous, whatever is happening. Let your body move at whatever pace that you're interested in right now. You might be really kind of more of a slow flow at the moment. I don't really want to go into this really fast practice. Whatever that is for you, you've got a couple of minutes here to do that. You might bounce or jump, shake one leg, the other leg. You could take your hand and fist above your head, open your hands as you move into the exhale, throw it into the ground. Notice what it feels like to move. And then as we come towards the end of that 2 minutes, coming back into either standing in stillness or sitting, and then we come right back into the breath awareness. You could go both in and out through the nostrils, or you could go in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. What's the energy like in your body right now? Particularly if you were quite vigorous with the practice. Let yourself come back into less volume, probably. I notice that when I do that, I breathe in quite deeply. It also feels good to come back into a quieter breath. We have that flush of oxygen in all the cells of our body. We also have the prana, the life force, the energy. Our felt experience shifts. And as you're noticing your experience, physical, energetic, emotional, mental, we're staying here, we're present in this moment in time. Notice the subtleties of your breath, how your body's moving, smoothness. Allow your breath to have ease. The moment here, we're going to move into the dance part. Today's song is Newfie Stomp by Dereck Pilgrim. And here we go.
It's spreading across the country like a wildfire on the run. They're picking them up and putting them down, people having fun. So once you get her going, boys, it's gonna be hard to stop, 'cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie Stomp. It's stomp, 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 stomp until you drop, 'cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie Stomp. It started down in Newfoundland, a cold December night. A Jenny played the squeeze box, the wind blew out the light. We dragged the girls up on the floor and wouldn't let them stop. They started jumping up and down, doing a Newfie Stomp. It's stomp, 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 stomp until you drop, 'cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie Stomp. They tell me up on Ottawa the government fell asleep, but Brian Tobin went to town, so now listen to me. Forget the cabinet shuffle, John, I think we've had enough. Get everybody on the floor, we're doing a Newfie Stomp. It's stomp, 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 stomp until you drop, 'cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie Stomp. There's Tony from St. Anthony and there's Betty from the Bight. They're out there on the dance floor having fun tonight. The hell with work, tomorrow sure, tonight we're gonna romp, 'cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie Stomp. It's stomp, 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 stomp until you drop, 'cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie Stomp. It's up and down and in and out and up and down again. Shout and scream as loud as you can, just like the Newfie wind. Around and round and round you go until the music stops. Dance your feet right out of your boots for doing a Newfie Stomp. It's stomp, 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 stomp until you drop, 'cause everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie Stomp. Yes, everybody's doing it, doing a Newfie Stomp. 2, 3, 4. I used to buy the fish and bring them home to life.
All right. Let's come back into the overall awareness. Notice your breath. Notice the energy. Notice if you had fun. I love that kind of music. And then we come right back into this awareness. Our internal experience has changed us. We feel different. We might also have a lot of memories of doing those Irish type jigs. Let yourself come right into this moment with whatever that's in your mind and your body, noticing that we're here. What does it feel like right now in your body? Did you loosen up something that was being held? Just having some fun. We don't have to make it a practice. We could just have fun. And it still has a very big effect on us, of course. For another minute or so, let your body be in your awareness, your whole body, head to toes. The energy, it's in your mind, body. And if you're so inspired, then maybe to find some music that you like to dance to and integrate that into your day.